Well, today I'm in the Outer Banks of North Carolina on the Grady-White Canyon 271, Grady-White's newest center console offshore fishing boat. We used this boat today like it was intended to be used. Took the whole family out fishing, went way offshore near the Gulfstream, and just had a blast catching dolphin out there. It was kind of rough going out. We got into the 3-footers, and we were able to run it. We found a nice speed, no slamming. This hull just rides so fantastic. I tell you, I've ridden a lot of Grady-Whites, and the one thing they all have in common, it's like when you get behind the wheel, it's like putting on a worn out, broken-in pair of blue jeans. You just know immediately what the boat's going to do. So I had no surprises whatsoever. I'll tell you, this is the kind of boat you can take the whole family out. We've got 6 people out fishing today. I had my brother John, my 2 nephews Mark and Tyler, and my dad Glenmore, who's going to be turning 88 here pretty soon. He had a fantastic time, and Jim Hardin from Grady-White was also aboard. So we packed it down, loaded it with everything. And I'll tell you what, when we came back in, we tested it. And I was really surprised how well it did with all the weight on. You know, we had ice, fishing gear, we got everything on board. We got on plane in 3.5 seconds, ran to 30 miles an hour in 6 seconds flat, with a top speed of 54 miles an hour. I'll tell you what, I had to sit in this seat because my friend Jim Hardin from Grady-White didn't get a chance to go at the helm. I hogged it all day long driving this boat because it was so much fun. So I'll tell you, this transom seat, Grady-White really does these things great. Very comfortable, the best seat in the house, really. And I'll tell you what, just to get an idea of the way Grady-White builds boats, check out the dog in this baby. You know, a lot of boats will give you that little latchet you see on screen doors and stuff like that. I bet you could secure a submarine hatch with this baby. So that's the kind of, you know, the little touches like that. They really build these boats tough. And I'll tell you what, this boat is ready to fish. We fished all day long offshore near the Gulfstream, and put a few dolphin in this nice fishing box right here. Lots of room. Get your ice back here. Now, our boat here has the optional live well, which, like most fishermen like us, you use it as a trash can when you're using dead bait. But I'll tell you what, we have a live well up here, but it's a monstrous one back here. You could use this as a jacuzzi for the kids, probably. But nice setup back here. And I'll tell you what, it isn't that hard to do, but cup holders. Grady-White figured out that fishermen like to drink beverages, duh. And you get them. So that's a nice touch there. Now you got your tackle set up right here, lots of tackle storage. And you got your sink here for your bait. And here's your live well right here. You've got your rod launchers right there. And you know, one thing I like about Grady's is you always gotta have something to hang on to in all these boats. Every single one of them, you know, up high, down low, and they're always in the right spot. So, you know, you can always stay secure when you're running offshore. Well, let's take a look at the helm and see what we have up there. This was my office today on our fishing trip. I hogged this helm station all day long, and it was a great setup, really good for spending extended time. This one is rigged with the Garmin 6212, big 12-inch screen, really bright, easy to read. And I'll tell you what, Grady takes care of the ergonomics. Just, you know, like I said, I was there all day long, and very comfortable to operate. Get your footrests. Sometimes people forget to do one of those. And I'll tell you, these Yamaha electronic controls are the bomb. You know, once you go electronic, you're never going back to cable, that's for sure. And other nice touches, you have your life jackets right up here, so if you have an emergency, bam, you open up the zipper and you got them handy instead of hiding them in a hatch up front where they're a little hard to get to. Speaking of up front, we have some really cool surprises up there. Let's take a look. I'll tell you what, this is what I'm talking about. How many offshore boats can you recline like this in this nice lounge up here? Maybe I'll give up the helm next time I go fishing, but very comfortable, nice amount of recline on the seats here. And what I'm sitting on is a really great storage area. Let's take a look. It's insulated. It has a divider here, so you can, you know, even put fish here if you wanted to, but we have groceries and drinks and everything else up here. Lots of room, got your fishing tackle, and it's just a really nice setup, and the 2 rams keep it open. Now, one of the nice things about the Grady-White is the flush-mounted hardware. That's some stout stuff right there, I'll tell you what. Really good looking. And also, as I mentioned before, the handrails are always perfectly located. But let's take a look at this anchor locker up front. One thing I really like is the nice flat area up here. So if you're throwing a cast net, get plenty of room to walk around here. With those flush-mounted cleats, you're not going to trip on anything. Our boat's equipped with the standard windlass, which I'll tell you what, I don't like manual labor, so this is what I'm talking about. For more information on the Grady-White Canyon 271 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water. See if Jim has some spinning tackle, we might try to catch us some redfish.